everybody and happy Monday. I hope you've had a reasonable weekend, and I'm here with my week ahead, and I've had a rummage round to see what I fancy doing this week, and I'm going to use a kit, two kits. First kit from Mrs. Cog, and then I'll show you that first, what I fancy doing, and then a couple of kits from Roxy Creations from Rachel. So I did this a long time ago. I think I bought, this is Mrs. Cog's Renoir. There's a page 1 somewhere, yeah. I think I bought it about December time, because I bought this, and I also bought her racing car, the old racing cars from her, because I made a little journal for David for Christmas with that kit, because he really loves racing cars, and especially old ones. And also we've got this love of art, and yeah, we did have a contemporary fine art gallery at one time, so we do enjoy art. And actually this is perfect, this kit, because for our honeymoon that was 2008, yeah, 2008, we went to France, and we stayed on a barge hotel on the Seine, and actually it was a tour, like an impressionist tour, so we went round all sorts of different places to see the work and of the impressionists. We went to Monet's garden, and yeah, loads of places. It was fabulous. Bit cold because it was October, but great. So this just sort of brings a bit of nostalgia back, and for that. So ages ago, this was my favourite one. Look at that, I love it. I think it's really romantic, and I got some, I thought it went well with this card, so I had a back and a front to go back somewhere, and then I've not done a thing with it. I put a few bits and bobs together in an envelope and labelled them up, and never finished it. So I'm going to have a go at that this week. And for some reason I'd put some papers together for it, and then I've got an idea for doing a spine. So yeah, I'm going to have a go with that, and I'll just quickly show you the kit, because there's some lovely images on here. So I think it's 4 pages in this kit, and gorgeous. That's page 2, and this is Renoir as an old man. Box at the theatre, so they're at the theatre there. I think that's another one that I like using, because it's very romantic. I think this one that I've chosen, as if they've like gone to the theatre and then they go for a dinner dance or something after. So I think that'll be the sort of thing that I fancy doing. There it is again, look, gorgeous. This is called Dance in the Town. So we've got this is the swing. So again, we've got, it looks like they're just in the woods near the home, having a good old boogie. and this is page 4. So Le Moulin de la Galette there. So they're all gathered about there, and a lovely dancer here tying the shoelaces, and rowers at luncheon. So we'll see if we can use those, incorporate those into it. And I've just got a selection of papers. Now this is, look at that, I just love it. This was one of our own tea-dyed eco-dyeing papers. And then this is a printout, because I just love this pattern so much, that David's done me a selection, because I'm rubbish at computery things. I'm alright sticking and playing, sticky time, but I'm rubbish at computer things. So he's done this in assortment of different colours for me, and then they're just digitally printed out. So the original was a piece of tea dyed, and then I've just put some different, look at it in that colour, love it. So I've put together a few bits and bobs there. I'm trying to think if I've got it in a different colour anywhere. Look at that. And again the other side. So that's gorgeous. I really like that. Now whether that's really what I want to go with Mrs. Cog's kit, I'm not sure. It feels a bit more like this ought to go with oh, you know, like studies of specimens and things. I've got Tracy Fox's kit with the specimens and never done anything with that. And that actually, because it reminds me a bit like a amoeba or something. I don't know. So perhaps I'll do some different papers. I don't know yet. So we'll see as we go along. So yeah, fancied doing that, getting that done. I'm trying to get a load of projects finished that I've half started. You know what it's like. You start and then you start doing a few things, then somebody that you know brings a new kit out and you want to be getting on with that before you've used last kit. And you know, I haven't got loads and loads of money to be spending on the kits, but I try and treat, you know, have a little bit of a treat once a week. So this is this is what I've already it's a cover I'd already made. This is all with our own script papers, and done a bit of sewing on there, and it's got some multi-matte medium on to give it a nice smooth finish and to give it a bit of protection, but done nothing with it except this morning. I mean, it's padded, so it's lovely and padded, so it's got a nice feel. It's got a reinforced spine. I put this on today because what I've decided I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a tag keep. Now that's the name I've made up. But you know, like we make needle keeps, and we've got little books that we keep our needles in. Well, I decided that it'd be nice to make a book to keep ready-made tags in. So all you've got to do then really is you know, have a look through your book, and you could do one for each person if you want, or just do a mixture of the tags. So I'm quite excited about this. I've got some papers, put together a selection of papers from Rachel's, her lovely knit papers. Forgotten what they're called, I'll put them down below. You know, the old ones, the old Italian papers. So I've got a selection of that, and then I've also started cutting up the tag kit that I bought. Now this is Botanical 2, I believe, the Botanical 2 tags, and oh, they're just stunning. I've done this on, I think this is 160 paper actually, and they've really come out beautifully. Look at them. So these are the tags I'm going to be using to decorate up a bit and put them in the tag keep. The tag keep book. I mean, these are stunning. Just as always, kits are always beautifully coloured in. So they're the tags, and then also some of the pages I thought I'm going to do some pockets to put some journaling cards in. So I had to get this weekend because she's only just hot off the press. This is Botanical's 3. This is the journaling cards, and there's two kits I believe, or is there 3? No, I think there's 2. There's the tags kit, and then there's the journaling papers, the journaling, you know, the full-size papers with some journaling cards in it. So it's Botanical 3. There's the tags kit, there's the journaling cards, and there's the journal pages. Right, so that's it. There is 3. So I got the cards and the pages. I haven't got the tags yet because obviously I got all those tags from the Botanical 2. I bet that's a load of I bet that's all. I'm thinking, have I said all that right now? Yeah, I think so. I've probably, you know, it's a bit much for a Monday morning, but this is gorgeous, this latest kit, and her husband's had a big input. Steffi's had a big input in this. So you can see the Italian influence, a good coordination between, collaboration should I say, between them all. But these are stunning. Look at these. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And the colours are really vibrant. We've got an eco tank printer, which has been the best thing we ever did, really, was buy that, because it's so economical on ink. It's the ET2750, the Epsom ET2750, and yeah, you don't worry about printing things off. We've got a massive big Epsom which we use sometimes. It was mainly for David's photography, because it does A3, the big A3 size, and it prints photographs beautifully. And the only thing is with this Epsom, it drives me mad, because you can't put vellum through it, and you can't put material through it. and that's my thing, you know, especially material. I love to print on material and then stitch, or, you know, do all sorts of things with it, and you can't do. This Epsom doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. Anyway, these are the journaling cards that I'm going to be using. So this this tag keep, we could call it tag and card, journaling card keep. It's going to be a little booklet for keeping these in when they're done. So these are like the smaller tags of what's in the large journal papers. But absolutely gorgeous. This is my favourite bird, this. Gorgeous. And all the kits have got a bit of something, because these two birds here, they seem to fly into everything. So, you know, you can mix and match, which is what I'm doing. You know, I'm easily, this is a different kit, but it goes nicely. Look, this is number 2 and this is number 3. But you can see that everything sort of mixes. Look, there they are again. They're a right nosy pair, them two. They're always getting in on it. So there we are. I'm trying to talk a bit less Yorkshire, but I can't manage it after all these years. I'm too old, I think, to change now. So lovely to join me. If you want to join me on this crafting week, we can have a play with these. Go and check out those kits from Mrs. Coggan and Roxy Creations. See if you fancy those. And if you want to, let me know if you want to craft along with me. You know, I'm open to suggestions, really. You know, it's a new channel. And you know, let me know what you want to see, what sort of content you want to see. If you like, for example, if you want me to carry on doing like one post a week, doing the stitching, talking about sewing and stitching, and, you know, using your machine and how you can incorporate that into junk journaling, then, you know, let me know. I'm not sure what everybody would like to see. And also, you know, I do like to do the mix of paper and fabric together. That's my thing. And, you know, you watch all the other creators, they've all got their own style. You know, if you saw something like this, you'd know definitely it was Rachel's, or you'd know something was definitely Tracy Fox or Andrea from Artie Mays, because she's got a big heavy influence of mixed media. And you know, I recognise Gail Agostinelli's work. So everybody's got their own slightly different style, and you know, my style is using the mix of paper and fabric. And just let me know what you would like to see, and I'm more than happy to see what we can come up with. So please comment down below. That's a big part of it for me, so we can all have a little chat and, you know, have a little community going. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd be most grateful. And have a happy crafting week, and I'll see you as we go along. Bye for now.